Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a minute. How's everybody been? So, super hungry today and really craving a Gatsby. The last time we got a char-grilled ram steak Gatsby from Cosy. This time we're gonna get a full house masala steak Gatsby. However, never seen this thing before. Check this out. They actually give the anatomy of a Gatsby. Gatsby roll, lettuce, cheese, eggs, chips, ram steak, cucumber, tomato. Approximately 40 centimeters long, and photos used for marketing will be different to the actual product sold. Different to the actual product sold? Okay. We got the full house masala steak. Anyways, yeah, relax. You got your own food. This is not yours. 106, no, not 106, hold on.
Cheese and egg,
Okay,
which is 28.
28 rand extra, so it's 138 bucks.
Yes.
For a half, I think it's a bit steep. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit on the steep side, but the food is good. I like the fact that it's kind of heavy. I don't know if it's the biggest that you're gonna get, but it's not terrible. And there we go. That's the baby, that's a half. So we're just gonna weigh this real quick. Okay, I can't make that go in there quickly, please. Okay. It moved.
Yes, 1.2 kilos.
1.2 kilos. 1.2 kilos is not bad because in a full Gatsby would have been like 2.4, right? If my mathing right.
Probably.
Yeah, it would have been about 2.4, which is not bad for a Gatsby. Can you, like, your hands are clean, my hands are dirty, I was scratching my nose.
What? That's disgusting.
Just open the thing, man. Ooh.
First of all, show the people properly.
What are we showing there?
You open it like this.
And now?
And now,
Cut fancy foil
put
inside.
down.
Check how big are these chips, man. These chips are massive. And Gary, you grab the steak now. You grab the steak.
No, I grabbed a chop.
That looks absolutely delicious. Look, normally I'd moan about the fact that there aren't mad amounts of chips spilling over the edge, but there are a few stray prisoners, like this one over here, which I'm going to eat. But it's all packed nicely inside. What piece do you want? Yes. Piece.
And this was on my side.
No, that's mine. No, you can't have all of that now. I'm going to have this. A quick taste test. I'm going to get a piece of the steak. Tender, not chewy. It's definitely tenderized, right? And the pieces are pretty much like this, because these they've fallen out the side. The pieces of steak are like this inside, and I like the flavor. The chips are absolutely delicious. They are soft but not puffed, and also there's a decent amount of salt on it, so that's nice. The roll is a typical Gatsby roll. I'm going to be full of cuck and just say it could have been bigger, but that's just me being a frat. For me, a Gatsby needs to be overflowing with chips, overflowing with everything else, but this is more of a private school Gatsby. I'm probably still going to be hungry afterwards, but I'm not going to take away from the fact that it's delicious.
You're not going to be hungry afterwards. There's a lot on here.
No, because you got the big piece. You stole the big piece.
Do you want this?
Mary's not wrong. They jam-pack these things onto the rolls. There's a lot of chips and a lot of meat inside this roll. Going in. You know what I find makes a big difference in a full house Gatsby? The eggs.
And the cheese. You
Yeah.
have to have cheese.
Because when those flavors, the egg and the cheese, changes the flavor of the Gatsby altogether. Does it have salads on? I didn't see many salads.
Yes, there is salad. The onion and tomato salad. It's almost like cut up, cubed,
Okay.
diced, I mean.
Sorry, it's proper messy like a Gatsby should be. I've got sauce all over my hands. I'm cupping the Gatsby like I'm supposed to because there's steak and chips and things all falling out the side. It's not strong.
And it's almost like there's a bit of a barbecue sauce on it.
That's the name. That's the flavor I was trying to get to earlier.
Maybe it's put on the chips. It's almost like a sweetish kind of sauce, but yeah, more a barbecue. Not smoky.
So every bite that I've taken from this Gatsby so far, I've gotten obviously chips, but there's been a piece of steak, a decent sized steak with every single bite so far. And then, like I said, the egg and the cheese and all sorts of things. It's not strong. A little bit of heat, but not strong at all. I mean, most anybody can handle this. It is perfect.
You get the masala taste. You get the egg, the cheese, whatever. What's the point in buying a Gatsby if you want Rogan Josh meat on it?
True.
Then I want to buy a bunny chow and I know what I'm getting.
We should buy bunny chows.
We should.
We should. Describe that salad again.
Hey, it's sambal.
Who's ball?
You bal. It's like tomato and onion salad with
like that's what it looks like.
Disgusting.
I know it looks like I'm just saying, man.
It's like tomato and onion salad, but there's cucumber in it, which is nice because you don't want big pieces of tomato or lettuce flying everywhere.
That makes a big difference. I prefer it this way because sometimes I don't want a whole stick lettuce leaf pulling out to a massive thick piece of tomato.
Are you speaking with your mouth full?
I am.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm not doing?
I didn't do that either.
Fucking hate people that make a noise when they eat. If you had to give this a score out of 10.
Look, I haven't had a masala steak in a long time because it's always a hit and miss. I'll give it a 10.
No, fuck off. No.
You look here, you like to eat curry on your Gatsby's.
Look
I
here.
know what
No.
I grew up.
We all grew up with
No.
it. Look, here's my thing. Allow me to explain with this whole scoring system. When somebody gets to a 10, it's got to be fucking. There's nothing on this earth that can be a perfect 10. The reason why this won't be a perfect 10 for me is because I'm a gimba and I wanted more chips. I wanted more food.
But you're full. Are
That's
you
not
full?
the point.
Are you?
That's not the point.
Are you full?
I am full.
There we go.
But I want to be kiss, man. I want to be done. I want to be laying down.
For what?
Because I'm a gimba. Most of us are. That's how we roll.
Grew up on the old OG Gatsby's.
Bologna Gatsby.
And yes, and a masala steak. And
Okay.
that's 9.5 for me.
Alright, look, I'm going to give and it's probably the highest score I've ever given. I'm probably going to do, I know you agree with me.
No,
like
she
you and I
doesn't.
are on the same page. I'm going to do an 8.5, pushing towards a 9 maybe. Only because I know, listen, you can't have a 10 though. It can't be, it's got to be, I'm sure I'm going to find something, eat something one day, it's going to be like, so you got to leave that room. Because if you make it 10, that means you're at 10. There's nothing better.
So what was that food I made last night?
It was different. It wasn't Italian. It wasn't Italian. What's still in Italian? Check here. This auntie is not telling me. I must take this last bitchy bread and just smear it into all this sauce.
Of course.
Sauce and some balls here.
Why not? You must. The
Yeah,
paper
yeah,
must be
It's a chip
clean.
here. Half is that?
Hey,
Mine. Mine.
The paper must be clean. What do you mean?
Last piece.
You got.
My score on this is going to be like an 8.5. It was delicious. I would have wanted more chips, but that's just me being a Ginba. It's really, really good. I would definitely get this again. A little bit on the price. It is a little bit steep, but for what you get, I think it's worth it. But in Gatsby world, it is a little bit north of what Gatsby's usually cost. But the quality of food is good. The steak was tender. The chips were perfect amount of salty for me, and they were big chips and firm, but not hard, and also just not
The
fat.
thing is, you're saying it's cheap, it's okay for the price, but if this was a full Gatsby, it would have been over 200. And that's a lot of money for a family.
This is
but the
true.
other thing is, it is steak. Steak is expensive.
True.
So this would be like a once in a while Gatsby. You're not going to buy this every weekend.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
Every weekend. Cozy Corner. Big fan. Love this Gatsby. Out of 10, madness. 9.5. You said 9.5. I gave her 8.5. That's my score, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.